I'm Scotty, like Pippen, ballin', switch, boy. Too hotty, like kitchen, like I'm water whipping, boy. Fingers itching, think they got addiction, boy. Cash it, spend it, boy. Get it right back, win it, boy.
What's going on, y'all, man? I just wanted to pop on here just to give y'all a little input on what I feel like is going to go down in week 3. Just a couple of updates of what's going on in the world of sports and just everything going on right now. Just a mosh pit of everything, you know. What I want to bring to your attention is this upset that I have. A few of them coming this week in the NFL. One particular one I want to talk about was the matchup between the Rams and the Buccaneers. The Rams will be at home, giving Aaron Donald and the crew, you know what I'm saying, time to really get to the pass rusher and just have that crowd behind them and just have that energy just in the stadium, you know, brand new stadium. The crowd will definitely be rocking, and you're playing against the Super Bowl champions, so you know they're going to bring that intensity. But, yeah, just with that being said, I just feel like Aaron Donald and the pressure that he puts on Brady up the middle, and then if they're able to get, you know, some pressure from the outside from Floyd and Ramsey's able to lock up on the outside, I see them with the upset. And their offense isn't too shabby itself. They definitely put up numbers. Stafford is showing you that, you know, he's a better upgrade in Goff, which, I mean, a lot of us expected. So, yeah, man, I got that upset for that first one of the week. Another one that I thought about, but I don't know if it's really an upset or not, but the Chargers over the Kansas City Chiefs. And yes, I do know the Chiefs lost last week. I do understand that. But the Chiefs never really lose back-to-back games. I understand that as well. But I feel like the same situation that I just talked about with the pass rush from Aaron Donald, the pressure he will put on Brady, I feel like Joey Bosa will do the same against Patrick Mahomes. So I just feel like they have the same kind of team build. They have Derwin James over the top, has some pretty good corners in L.A., and it's gonna be a game. It's definitely gonna be a game, and I have that as my second upset. So just those two games, just, you know, look out for. I feel like those will be some barn burners, man. Another good one, we got the Cincinnati Bengals, my Pittsburgh Steelers. We host the Cincinnati Bengals on Sunday, 1 p.m., man. A lot of bumps and bruises right now. Deontay Johnson being hurt. T.J. Watt and Tyson Alualu both getting hurt in that Buffalo game, man. One with an ankle fracture and T.J. with the hamstring injury. And now I found out today as well, Alex Highsmith is dealing with the hamstring injury as well. So we'll both be ruled out for that game, which will be a huge blow on the offense and defensive side of the ball. But a boost, we do get Joe Hayden back as well as Devin Bush. Both should play this week. So we'll see how things go. Hopefully we can handle Cincinnati and get the W with those guys being out, man. And just a few matchups to speak on going on this week as well. The Panthers actually defeated the Texans yesterday, 24-9. Sam Darnold had a pretty decent game. They took a couple blows as well, as Christian McCaffrey actually will be out a few weeks with a hamstring injury. So that's a big blow to the Panthers. Offensive-wise especially, I just wish McCaffrey can just stay on the field, man. Like, I really do, because he's a dynamic player, but it's availability over everything. You know, it doesn't matter what you can do on the field if you're not available. But, you know, hopefully they can bounce back and continue to win without him on their journey to stay undefeated, because they are 3-0 right now. Another matchup we have is the Chicago Bears taking on the Cleveland Browns. That should be a pretty good game. Fields gets the start. They have given him the driver keys, so he will be taking the wheel, taking over the production there at quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Fields, my dog from Ohio State. I'll be tuning into that one, especially to see the Browns lose. No, I'm just jiving. So another matchup we have as well are the Arizona Cardinals as they travel down to Jacksonville to face none other than the rookie sensation, Trevor Lawrence, my man out of Clemson. Has had a bumpy start to his young rookie NFL career, but, you know, not all quarterbacks come out and just win right away. You know what I'm saying? And so it's a lot to learn. He hadn't looked bad in those performances, so that's a good note. But that game should be a pretty decent game. They have that spread for you bettors out there, -8 for Arizona, so it's not too much of a blowout expected. Another matchup we have are the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Titans. We have the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Giants. That's a battle of the... Yeah, I'm not going to say what it's the battle of, but the low guys, we'll say that. So we have the Ravens actually taking on the Detroit Lions. Surprised that's only a -8 game. That's interesting. Interesting. You have the Saints taking on the Patriots as the Saints look to bounce back from that awful week 2 after having that great week 1, so just looking to bounce back from that as they take on New England and Belichick and the guys. And then we have Washington taking on Buffalo Bills. We have the Dolphins taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. That one should be a pretty good one as well. I like the Raiders offense versus the Dolphins defense. That's a pretty good matchup. I'll be tuning in to watch that one as well. Just because, I'm a AFC guy, so I always definitely pay attention to my AFC teams. As we have 2 more matchups going with the Jets taking on the Denver Broncos. The 2-0 Denver Broncos, who's been playing some pretty good ball. Teddy Bridgewater out there representing, man. I like Teddy. When he left Carolina, I was like, I hope he, succeed. And Teddy's balling, man. I give my respects to Teddy. So our last 3 matches we have the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Vikings. That should be a heck of a game. I see Vikings trying to bounce back and get their season and get the gas pedal going for their season because they're 0-2 right now, taking on the 1-1 Seahawks, just looking for that first victory and, like I say, get the bus rolling. Our Sunday nighter, we have the Green Bay Packers taking on the 49ers. 49ers being the host. That's going to be a good one. Oh, man, that's going to be a good one. I have no ties behind that one. That one's a toss-up for me. Either you got Aaron Rodgers come out, does Aaron Rodgers, and dominates, controls the game, or you have the 49ers defense standing up, Bosa getting to him, causing sacks and just causing havoc. So I guess 8:30 we'll be tuned in seeing what's taking place with that game. As well with the Eagles capping off the Monday nighter against the Dallas Cowboys. My brother going to hate me for this one, but I really don't care. I see the Cowboys going with the W on this one, taking care of the Eagles, as that spread is 3.5. So, of course, Vegas and the bettors have that game being close. But I feel like Dallas will prevail, only because I feel like Dak will have that performance he had maybe against the Buccaneers. I don't know, that's just my guess. And they're at home, so, gives them a little bit of more energy and upside on that game. But that's another toss-up, but I'm taking Dallas, so... That's just a little wrap-up, man, of the Week 3 matchups and just everything going on with the NFL. Like I said, guys, tune in. Check me out. I will be posting more often. I thank y'all for the love, man. Peace, as always. Stay blessed.